Good morning, students. How are you all? I know we all are going through tough time, but you remember the only good thing about this struggling is that the struggle you are in today is developing the strength you need for tomorrow. Today we will do exercise 6.1. Though I have given you question number 1 to 3 as homework, but again I will discuss it today. First question is, what will be the unit digit of the squares of the following? Now, in our previous class, I have shown you this square of 1 to 10. If you look at this all numbers are made up of these 0 to 9 number. Okay. So, and square of a number means number that multiplied the number with the number itself. If I have to find out square of 81, so what we have to do? 81 into 81 I have to do. Now, what will be the unit digit of this square of 81? Unit digit, that means in unit digit of any number will come 0 to 9. Okay, so this will only come like 1 4 6 5 1 4 9 6 5 6 9 4 1 and 0 will come in unit place of a square number. So when it is 81, so 81 into 81 will be, unit place is always be 1 ones are 1. So in unit place always that digit will be 1. Here there may be other number, but in units place it will be 1 only. Next is 3853. So 3853 means a square of 3853 is 3853 into 3853. So 3 3s are 9. So in unit place the digit will come is 9. Same way we will do the others also. The second question is, the following numbers are obviously not perfect square. Give reasons. Some numbers are given and it's mentioned also they are not perfect square. You have to write reason for it. First is 1057. Okay. To become a perfect square, the unit digit will always have 1, 4, 9, 6, 5, 9, 0. These number only will come in units place of a perfect square number. But for this 1057, unit digit is 7. So 7 is not coming anywhere. So that's why 1057 cannot be a perfect square. Next it is 64000. Okay. And I have told you in my previous class, to being a perfect square, there should be even number of 0. There should be even number of 0. But here there is only 3 zeros. That is 3 is an odd number of zeros. 3 zeros means odd number of zeros. So that's why 64000 cannot be a perfect square. Question number 3. The squares of which of the following would be odd numbers? Okay. That you know that square of an odd number will be an odd number. Okay, and square of an even number will be an even number. So this 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, these are odd number and their square also odd number. You can see that. Okay. So, and what is an odd number? If a number ends with, or that means that units place of the number is having 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, then that number will be an odd number. First question is 4, 3, 1. So first you have to identify whether it's an odd number or even number. That unit digit is 1, so obviously it's an odd number and its square will also be an odd number. Okay. Question number 4. Observe the following pattern and find the missing digit. Okay, you have to read this pattern and you have to fill this missing numbers. Now first is 1, 1 square is 1, 2, 1, and if it is 1, 0, 1 square, it is 1, 0, 2, 0, 1, and it is 1, 0, 0, 1 square is 1, 0, 0, 2, 0, 0, 1. If you look at this carefully, how many zeros? 1, 0, and between 1, 2 and 2, 1 there is 1, 1, 0. For here 2, 0, that's why there is 2, 2, 0. Here 4, so how many zeros will be? 1, 2, 3, 4, and here also 1, 2, 3, 4. Now here nothing is given, you have to write. So 1, 2, 1 you will write, and in between 1 and 2 how many zeros? 6 zeros. So you will write 6, 0. Okay. Question number 5 will be your homework. Next, again a pattern is given. You have to read that pattern and find the missing number. Whenever this type of sums are given, you always first correctly read that pattern. You have to find that correlation of this between these lines or equation. Then only you can find the missing number. First one, it is 1 square plus 2 square plus 2 square equals to 3 square. Okay. If, and next is 2 square plus 3 square plus 6 square equals to 7 square. Now that relation, if I try to establish, what can I find? This is 1 square plus 2 square, and the third number is this multiplied by this. That means 1 into 2, that is 2. So this square, and this one is after 2 what comes? 3. Okay. So 3 square. Now 4 place. Okay, 4 place given and 4 numbers given. Here you see 2 square plus 3 square plus 6 square equals to 7 square. Now 2 square into 3 square plus what number will come? 2 into 3 is what? 6. So that's why the 6 has come here, and 6 plus 1 is 7. So same here, 3 square plus 4 square plus 12 square equals to 13 square. Now here, now after this number, the second number is coming here. Okay, and the next consecutive number. So 4 square plus 5 square. 4 5s are what? 4 5s are 20. So 20 will come here. It means 20 square equals to 20. After 20, the next number is 21. So 21 square. Now it is 5 square dash plus 30 square. After 5 what number comes? So 6. 6 square. 5 6 are 30. 30 square, and after 30 it is 31. Next is 6 square plus 7 square. Now 6 sevens are what? 42. So this 42 will come here, and after 42 what number comes? 43. So here it will 43 will come. Okay. Question number 7 is, without adding find the sum of this. And what it is written? 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 9. These are all odd numbers that are starting from 1. If you remember that n number of odd numbers starting from 1, if you add them, we will get n square. Okay. Now how many odd numbers? Using that relation, sum of n number of odd numbers starting from 1 equals to n square. Using that relation, we will find out this sum. You cannot add them without adding. Okay. 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 9. How many odd number? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 odd numbers. So their sum will be 5 square. Okay. And this 2 and 3 will be your homework. Question number 8. It says, express 49 as the sum of 7 odd number. You have to express it as the sum of odd numbers, 7 odd numbers. Okay. So 7 odd numbers means you have to start from 1. 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. This way you can do. 8. Question number 8. 2 will be your homework. Next question is, how many numbers lie between squares of the following numbers? That means how many numbers are there in between the square of 12 and 13. That means square of 12 is 12 square and square of 13 is 13 square. That means you have to find out how many numbers lie between 12 square and 13 square. Okay. If you remember, if a number is n and another number is n plus 1, okay, and their square will be n square and n plus 1 square. Okay. So how many numbers will lie in between them? There is 2n number, and here n equals to 12 and n plus 1 equals to 13. Okay. Now 2n will be what? 2n will be equals to 2 into 12, 24. You remember, the n will be the smaller one. 13 is bigger one and 12 is smaller one. So n, you have to take the smaller one, not this one, and multiplied by 2. That many numbers will be there in between square of two consecutive number. If I say 26 and 27, how many numbers will be there in between square of 26 and 27? Okay. What you have to do? Here n is 26. You have to take the smaller one. 26, if it is n, so 2n will be 2 into 26, that is 52. Only you remember, you have to take n as which one is smaller. Okay. Thank you.